You know, this morning I literally was going to vlog a little bit. Well, originally what I was gonna record was my entire being like, this is how my month of vlogging went, because that's what this video was originally going to be on this camera, and I was just gonna make another short video for the last vlog. But then now I'm sitting there, I'm like, I should probably make it an actual vlog, and I was gonna do that. And then I was actually gonna sit down and record a video, and then I came home and I just hate everything because there was poop here, and then there was poop up there. Needless to say, I'm very angry. So now, you all get to watch me clean up my floor. Now I promise you I was yelling. Big time yelling, not gonna lie. No cap, I'm trying to twist it off, but I guess it doesn't do that. This is the dirty water tank, okay. Yes, that needs to be cleaned out. I would love to open this cap and be able to, you know, use the machine, because I know there's solution in there. I know there's solution in there, but I want to put more in there just to be on the safe side, but you know, I can't undo this cap. All right, now where did I put the cap? There it is, I'm looking right at it. Now to not torque it down like it's an oil filter, let's go clean that carpet. Have some light. It doesn't reach. This kind of makes me want to clean up the whole office floor, but I don't have enough stuff to do that. Alright, I'm going to let that dry, and I gotta go get those dogs. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You, Mr. I poop and pee all over the studio. You know what's cool now is that if you look over here, we got a security camera in the back now. So now if there was no cameras pointing at all, it was pointing out. If you go back and watch older vlogs, someone was be able to be seen back here and was caught back here by me even before we even had a camera. But now if we can see them and they're recorded for a month, but even if someone was detected in the back and if they're in the right time and someone looks, they can still be spotted. It's not like we just got a camera for the camera. No, now in case any more visitors want to drop by and throw some evidence in my ceiling or whatever, they can't. Okay, so the whole main reason of why I'm gonna vlog this right now is to make this the boom big finale and tell you, just actually vlog instead of making a 13-minute clip of me just going bah. But that's it. I know I didn't say properly hi to you. I just yelled at you because you peed and pooped my house. If you guys watch some of the videos on the main channel, and like if you watch most of the older videos, like if you watch the older videos, you will know that this room right here used to be my room this used to be my room, my office, etc. And then I moved the office and my room downstairs to where we are now. Don't you do that. Did you see what he did? Oh, do it again. Oh, see that? See that? Editor, input a Eureka. What I did, I moved down here. This is actually the same color as my office. Now, if you remember, it used to be blue. I think before that it used to be like a magenta color. I bet if I look, well, no, I can't. But I bet if I look just hard enough, somewhere, if you look just hard enough, you'll see the original paint of 2000, I don't know, 7, 8. The blue paint it was originally when I was in here, because I changed it to blue because I liked blue at the time. If I had the option, I'd make it green. For two things. One, green's lit, and two, every wall would be a green screen. You know, now I'm thinking about it, looking back, maybe it wouldn't be such a good idea if I made it all green, because do you know how many edits there would be if I had just a green wall behind me? Do you know how many Shrek memes there'd probably be? a lot. At the time, this room wasn't being used back in 2021-ish, 2022-ish. For like a good, I want to say 10 months. This room just had my old desk in it when I upgraded to my desk like this. I brought my old desk up here. I had the old iMac that I use for videos up here. And this was just kind of like the family office, because at the time I was like, I can manage living in my workspace, working where I sleep. My office and my room can be one. And that's how it went. And that's still how it is right now. But now my sister is moving out, and me and my sister were like, let's kind of make this the game room, because like, I mean, half the time I game downstairs anyway. But I have two, here's the thing. Over here, as you can see. Alright. As you can see over there, I brought my Xbox upstairs, and our Oculus Quest is out here, because that's originally where we were going to make Oculus videos. But then when I tried to record it, I was actually being watched, and it was actually kind of creepy, and I don't like that anymore. And I originally wanted to upgrade my Xbox. I wanted to get the Series X, mainly because it had a disc drive. That was the only reason. I could settle for, oh, there's a bunny. Look at that rabbit. I'm trying not to spook him. Look at that, look at him. Love this camera, but the zoom could be a little bit faster. See him? Yeah. Ironically, this is the window I found F in. I know I've only had this camera for about 10 months, but I honestly want to upgrade. Low-key, kind of want to upgrade to a Sony, which it seems to be what everyone does, is they have a camera, they have a Canon, and then they upgrade to a Sony. I kind of want to upgrade to like this camera, and then I'd be able to manually like zoom in as fast as I want, because the zoom on this camera just is slow on recording videos, which I knew from watching videos of other tech creators and other YouTubers who have this camera that it was slow, but it's kind of slower than I thought it was. What was I talking about? Right, The Office. So I was gonna be like, well, what I was thinking about, I was like, well, I kind of want to make this my office too, and then my room can just be my room. So then I would just make this my office again. You know, put my desk in here, maybe a gaming couch here, some shelves and like stuff to put all the gear on. But not just make it my office, but like make it the game room of the studio, you know? Up here, back where the company originated, in this room. Yes, my lobby was here. And what I was going to do was, this is a 50-inch TV. I think it's a 50-inch TV. 50, 55-inch, 52-inch I think actually. I was gonna bring my TV, originally, the TV that I have in my room in the office now, I was gonna bring up here, but then I was like, that would feel a little small and a little underkill. And then I would get a nicer, little bit bigger TV for my room, because, you know, I have the Apple TV in there, I got all that in there. But then I was like, what if I should get another Apple TV and then bring it up here eventually. I have some stuff written out of how we could have this room, and honestly, I'm just gonna say this now, it might not happen. This is just a quote-unquote concept of what could happen. So, you know, I could be talking about this in a vlog, but in reality, this might not actually become a reality. And the office could still be downstairs, and I can just be like, well, it was a good thought. So I'm totally, like, I don't care. But, like, obviously we would have to get, like, for, like, a guest or something, I guess we'd have to put a bed in here. Which is, like, I don't have a problem with having a bed in it. We were thinking about a futon, because a futon could work as a bed. But also, I don't know how comfortable a futon is. I kind of want to get an iPad Pro. Actually, I have an iPad Air sitting in my car right now, because I kind of wanted to get an iPad like this. That's the iPad Pro. I don't know if I want an iPad Pro. I could. I did the math of, honestly, I would be spending only just over $500 to get the 11-inch Pro, and just over $300 for the Air. So I might get the Air. I don't know. That's honestly just what I was gonna say. I probably won't make a video now because I'm pissed. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll show you the concept. What I was gonna do, I got paid today. So I have $811. I was originally thinking about this morning, contemplating about going to Apple and doing an old switcheroo on my iPad. But then I was like, next paycheck. And then I realized, well, maybe what I can do is fix up my old MacBook Pro over here. As you know, I don't know what's wrong with it, it's broken. Screen don't work. This is the OEM screen. That's the AliExpress screen. Both screens do not work, don't know why. I changed the display cable where I had to take the entire motherboard out and did that. I changed the trackpad and keyboard and like touch bar connection. Wasn't originally tied to that. It's just when I went to go put it back, I accidentally broke the connection. So it wouldn't click in, so you know, the trackpad won't work, the keyboard wouldn't work. So I had to buy another one, which was okay. It actually wasn't that difficult. But I was originally going to get an actual OEM screen from Apple through their self-service repair, which would have costed me $500, which would have been about $500 or as much as an iPad Air Pro to have it delivered here. And then what I would do is like take the serial number off of it and like make sure so that the FaceTime and ambient light sense would work, and send out the other, and then send back the original broken damaged screen, and then get like, I think like it's like $100 back. So in reality it'd be like $454 if I were to do it to Apple. But then I found what seems to be kind of like an OEM screen off of Amazon that I might do just because it's cheaper. But it would suck if like I bought it for like $288. Not $288, $228, and then like 10 months again down the road it just breaks. Like I could care, like I want the screen to work. I want it to look like OEM. I want the hinge to actually work, because the AliExpress screen from here would just close like that. I want it to be my second Mac, so if I do end up moving stuff out from wherever, my main computer, the MacBook Air, would be up there a lot, and then the MacBook Pro could be down here. I have no I honestly could care less if the camera ever works again, because I'm really never gonna use this as a daily ever again, really. Like, I mean, if the old camera works again, okay, and then like 7 months down the road it breaks again, I don't care. I really don't care. But it's all whatever. But I might save that for maybe another paycheck. I do not know. It all depends on if I move if I move the office again. I don't know. Whatever. I'm done talking about iPads. This is what we were originally gonna do. I was saying, like, I was gonna put shelves in the back, like, so camera gear was gonna be there. I was gonna have a rug in a futon, but the rug might stay right there, and the futon might go in there. I don't know. TV on the wall. That's the door, closet for other stuff in storage. That's what I was gonna do. And then what I would originally was gonna do was get, which would be very expensive, would get the foam wall that some YouTubers have, where they put foam on the wall to keep it from echoing. I was thinking about that. So that's what I might do. I don't know. All I know is that that's just a concept. I'm probably gonna stay down here, and I'm okay with staying down here. It's just a cool thought in my head to think, okay? But then I'd have to dismantle everything. That's gonna be a problem. And my cable management. That's a problem too. Whatever. So yeah, that's all for this vlog. I'm gonna get to editing it, get it up before July 1st, because July 1st is gonna be me just, I'm gonna make another vlog and it's being like how this month taught me stuff, okay? Yeah.